Hello, we are live again. We are the VShow live day 28. Okay, we are 2 days before the actual ending of this great initiative. I saw that you really enjoyed participating the last few weeks, if we can say almost month now. We started November 16th. My main goal was to cover the most common issues that I deal with my mentees and your questions about how to start our business, translation business, how to grow our translation business, and how to actually to use LinkedIn in order to get clients. Please use the comments below to let me know where you're watching me from. And of course, if you have any questions about yesterday's topic or today's topic, which is going actually to be my 4-step framework, you've been so long, because this is what I teach, this is what I've been doing on my business, and this is I'm describing you day by day how I do it and how I'm actually able to prospect more than 100 people per day on LinkedIn, ideal clients, not generic. So if you have any questions about yesterday's topic, the most common problems, the key problems we need to solve in order actually to create a strategy that will thrive over the time, please let me know in the comments. And also let me know where you watch me from. My name is Virginia Katsibiri. I'm based in Athens, Greece. I've been going live the last 20 days right now, and tomorrow and on Tuesday, where this initiative ends. And if you want to receive all those trainings via email, you need to subscribe at this link you see on your screen, because they are not going to remain public for long. They are going to be for free delivered, but still you need to subscribe in order to receive them via email. Thank you so much for your support, and let's start with our today's topic. Let me know in the comments, have you been using LinkedIn so far? And if yes, what have you been doing on LinkedIn? Do you actually get clients through LinkedIn? I would be very interested in knowing. Use the comments, please, to introduce yourself. And let me know if you see my screen in a bit. I'm going to search Canva. Okay, that's it. Let me know in the comments if you actually see my slides. So I need to recap yesterday's topic, which was the key mistakes you need to avoid. And actually yesterday in 30 minutes, I presented also the solution to those problems. So if you missed yesterday live, you also can catch up, okay? By watching them on YouTube, LinkedIn, or my public page on Facebook. And let's start with recapping yesterday's topic. So are the key mistakes you need to avoid so as your LinkedIn strategy thrive over the long term? Okay, first key mistake is no targeted strategy. So you've been using LinkedIn, but you do not have a targeted audience or a specific strategy or a result that you want to achieve. So I described yesterday how you need actually to avoid that. Also, if you are afraid of actually prospecting or reaching out to 1,000 people or following up twice or asking for an appointment, those are key mistakes that you need to avoid, and actually explained yesterday how you can actually do it. No quality leads, a very common problem that I deal with my mentees. They come to me, they tell me, yes, I get leads on LinkedIn, but they're not my ideal clients. They tell me that, for example, now it's not the right time, or they're not interested in my services. So the main problem there is that you are targeting the wrong audience. Okay, so not quality leads are the most common problem that we get. So we keep sending those messages and we keep contacting people, but we actually do not see any results. So what is needed? What's yesterday's live in order to actually to see how I'm suggesting to solve this problem as well, but actually is included in my 4-step strategy and framework that I'm going just to describe to you. So we will find this actually today together. Okay. Next mistake is that we described yesterday, and also I described how you can actually solve this problem, is messages that do not convert. What does it mean, conversion? Conversion means that if you have, for example, a specific goal, and you want conversion means if you have a specific goal, you want to get clients, for example, or you want to start a conversation, or you want your connection request to be accepted. That means that by conversion, we mean when we get the answer we want, or we get the job from that client, the paid job, or we actually manage to start the conversation with that potential client. So I hope that it's easy to identify what is conversion. Conversion is not always a sale. Let me know if there's any problem with the connection here, if you can see me or hear me well in the comments. Okay. So conversion is based on our strategy and what we have set as a strategy. And usually the rate is 3%. Okay, might be more, might be less, depending on the goal that we've set. And last mistake that we need to avoid in order to have our strategy thriving over the long term is the no follow-up process. And by no follow-up process, I don't mean to follow up once or whenever we remember that. We need to follow up with a process, with a specific strategy. Please use the comments to let me know if it's clear up to now. What are the main mistakes and that we need to avoid in order to have a long-term process that thrive and a strategy that gives us the results that we have set initially when we start prospecting on LinkedIn? Might be to expand our network, might be to find more clients, might be to find more leads or quality leads, might be to be more visible. So depending on what is your goal that you set before you start prospecting, the numbers that you get back, how many people actually they accepted your connection request, or how visible, how many views you have on your profile. This is the rate that we see in order to find out if your strategy works or not. And let's continue. Hello, I'm really sorry for the technical issue. Please let me know if I'm back, if you can hear me. Definitely the recording is going to be fine, so you can definitely watch the recording anytime afterwards. I'm going to send you via email to those that they have subscribed here. So totally recommend you to subscribe here to the link in order to receive the recording, access to the recording, and also the upcoming live notification. So let's try to share again my slides here. Most probably you're going to see my 4-step framework right away in front of your screen. It's not a secret anymore. And as you know, I never keep any secret from my trainings. I always give right away the solution and what it is to all of my trainings. So to sum up, my 4-step framework is a result of all the previous slides that I have just shared with you. So I took into consideration the most common problems my mentees deal with, as I just mentioned you, the key problems you need to solve in order to have a strategy that will thrive over the time. And now I have sum up here the 4-step framework for you in order to keep notes, okay? Definitely keep notes. First of all, what we need to do is the first step. We need to segment, okay, our prospects based on commonalities of our best clients. This is the most efficient way, effective way we want, for example, to have high quality leads. So how we can ensure that the prospects list we have created is a good one. If it's based on our previous best clients' commonalities, then we reassure that we are actually going to see more or less the same results. We're going to have a good cooperation. The clients are willing to accept our rates, and any commonalities that you see among those clients. So there are specific filters that you can use in order to find out those commonalities. Might be the geography, might be the headcount of their department or their company, might be the specific industry they work, or maybe also the revenue they earn any year. So those are the last one is a feature that is only on the paid version of LinkedIn, and also on the Sales Navigator on LinkedIn there is a feature where you can actually save those filters and tell to LinkedIn that this is your ideal client and you want to find similar clients, and LinkedIn is going to do the work for you. So you sleep and LinkedIn works for you and finds the similar clients or similar prospects or leads like the ones that you have set. So it has become more and more, it has become easier actually to find those clients that are similar to our previous clients or clients that we have really enjoyed working with. Second step of my framework is that since we have created our prospect list with high quality leads, we send the personalized, and I need to highlight the personalized emails or messages with relevant context. Okay, so go back and watch yesterday's live where I really described you what should be the structure of any email or message you send to your potential clients. But it really needs to be personalized. And even if we're going to use automation tools tomorrow, I can tell you how this can become personalized through automation tools. If you're going to do manually, I guess you get higher results in personalizing those emails and messages, but it's more time consuming. So it depends on what is your goal, if it's the number or it's actually how personalized an email or message is. The relevant context has to do also with the structure of the message that we described yesterday. You need to find a connection point with that prospect to actually start the conversation and keep going this conversation based on the structure that I described yesterday. Third step is to build a system for following up rather than following up wherever you remember that, based on an email engagement, okay? So you can actually continue following up on LinkedIn, or you can take the discussion via email or on a phone call or wherever you want to continue the discussion. And use my 4th step that I teach in my programs. I recommend it, but it's not obligatory if you don't want to automate the process. And if you want to spend the time to actually prospect manually, you can still use it. Okay, so summing up, you need to segment your prospects. You need to create a high quality leads list, and how you can do it actually, you will see it by creating commonalities, finding commonalities of your best clients, and I described that yesterday. You send, the second step is personalized emails and messages with relevant context, and I described yesterday, and I also shared a template through my slides. You can go back and watch yesterday's live. And this is really important because in my trainings, I also have templates based on which we create those messages. Third step is to build a system for following up based on email engagement, or actually could be through content, or would be nurturing that relationship, or actually getting on a call with them. I've seen my mentees having great results by following up via email, or actually getting on a phone call or a Zoom call with their clients. And final step, 4th step, is actually to use automation tools to trigger LinkedIn connection requests, okay? You can use automation tools for 2 steps to actually add those connections, but also to follow up the discussion. I don't teach, and I don't recommend the follow-up process to be automated through those tools, but definitely the connection request message can actually be automated, and you can actually use those tools in a very effective way. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'm really sorry for the technical issue today. It might be because we have a very bad weather here in Greece, in Athens specifically. So if you have more questions, you can definitely comment below this video wherever you're watching me from, on LinkedIn, YouTube, or Facebook, or you can reach me out personally at info@vmentoring.com. Next slide is going to be actually for tomorrow's training. This is 2 automation tools that I'm going to show you and how you can create all the process here in order to automate it. And then the 4 actually steps that can be also rephrased here. We need to engage with our customers online, especially nowadays with COVID. We need to create targeted messages and emails, targeted and personalized. You need to have a clear idea of your ideal client avatar, okay, in order to find similar clients on LinkedIn or online. And definitely a personalized follow-up process, which is missing from all of my mentees. And I think is the step that we tend to neglect. So what you've learned today and yesterday, if I can sum up, you need to segment your prospect based on commonalities of your best clients to start connecting with high quality leads. You have to create personalized emails, messages with relevant context to have a higher response rate. You need to build a system for following up based on engagement so as to get the desired results and appointments, call sales, and use automation tools to trigger LinkedIn connection requests and save time and effort, okay? You need to save time and effort from that. So that was it for today. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, even if after this training is completed, because I saw that there was some problem with the connection. I'm going to share in the comments the link where you can actually subscribe to my training workshop that I'm going to present this Thursday, December 17th at 5 p.m. Central European Time. So I'm sharing the link to register for free, because by registering to this free workshop for free, you get access actually to a whole weekly bootcamp. Is that clear up to now? Let me know if you had any questions about today's topic. Really sorry for the technical issue we had to deal with today, but the recording is going to be fine as all the other times on my YouTube channel, Facebook public page, and my LinkedIn accounts in the featured section. So you can scroll down my profile to see it publicly on my featured section. Here in the comments, you can find the link to register for free for my masterclass this Thursday, December 17th, 90 minutes masterclass, where I'm going to take you through actually how to create those messages. Okay, I'm going to share specific information. I want you to live with a strategy that will work for you. It's not only on LinkedIn, it's actually to set up a strategy, client acquisition strategy for your own business that will work for you anytime you want to boost your business or to build a business from scratch. So it is addressed to both starting out translators and more experienced, because no matter what the stage of your business you are right now, you can actually implement the same process and see the results you want, even if the results are to find your first client or to win, to have 5-figure months in the upcoming year. So it's up to you. What is the goal that you want for your business? We will set the goals. We will identify your target market. We will create together your unique selling proposition. There will be preparation exercises the whole week. I'm going to devote the whole week as a bootcamp to create the best year ever, 2021. I want you really to forget 2020, even if for me it was the best year ever, and some of you have heard so. Definitely we're going to change that in 2020 for those that didn't have a good year, and make it the best year ever. Muskan, I don't understand what you say. You need to book a call on my website, vmentoring.com. If you need, so here is also the link to book a call with me. I'm sharing. Okay, you need to click here to book a call with me for free, no strings attached. We are going to address all of your questions. And tomorrow are LinkedIn automation tools. And on Tuesday, we finalize this, and you get actually to win a one-to-one breakthrough session with me. Those are, they will send me your questions via email at info@vmentoring. vmentoring.com. Thank you all of you for being here. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, even if you are watching the recording. Tomorrow is the last session about automation tools. You've been asking so often, okay, about automation tools. I'm going to show you how you can actually use them. Make sure that you register for the free workshop and a whole weekly bootcamp that we are actually work together every day. And of course, the bootcamp, the actual masterclass on Thursday, 5 p.m. Central European time. The doors to this group that is specifically created for that, the workshop open tomorrow. The doors open tomorrow, Monday. So make sure you register. It's totally free. And if you have more questions about my trainings, anything, you can book a call with me. You will find the link in the comments also to register for the workshop. And let me know in the meantime if you have more questions. I'm going live in 30 minutes now on Instagram to actually... Okay, great. To actually answer most common questions about how to use this 4-step framework on your LinkedIn prospecting system to actually get the results that you want. So join me live if you're on Instagram at virginia.katsibiri to actually ask me anything about our today's topic or the topics that we've been covering during the last 28 days so far. So tomorrow, day 29, Tuesday, day 30. Thank you all of you for being here live with me every day. And of course, I've created the weekly bootcamp. Join me. We're going to address a specific topic every day with interactive workshops in that specific group devoted to the masterclass that is coming on Thursday, December 17th at 5 p.m. Central European time, 90 minutes, because I'm taking the time to actually create a strategy that will work for your own business. And actually, you're going to learn all of my secrets during that workshop. And you will have actually 2 Q&A sessions live in the group to ask me anything. So you can actually ask me anything you want about me, my business, or you, your business, and what you would like to achieve through this bootcamp, masterclass, in the upcoming year, 2021. We're almost 17 days before the actual new year. Thank you all of you. Have a nice evening. See you tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central European time for the VShow Live Day 29. Bye-bye.